Hi, this is Ms. Cho with operations of complex numbers. If you recall, complex numbers takes the form a plus bi with a real part and an imaginary part. So this is one complex number. Let's say you had another one, c plus di. Like real numbers, you can do operations with complex numbers. You can add, subtract, multiply, divide. Let's take a look at how. Adding complex numbers is pretty easy. In our first example, we have -2 plus 3i plus 5 minus 7i. We just rewrite this, opening up the parentheses, and then we combine our like terms. Our real terms are -2 and +5. And then our imaginary terms are 3i and -7i. I'm going to rewrite this so all my real terms are together and my imaginary terms are together. -2 plus 5 is -3, and then a +3i and a -7i make -4i. In our second example, we have -4 root 3 minus I plus 2 plus 5i. Again, I rewrite this without parentheses, and then I combine my like terms. My real parts are -4 root 3 and +2, and then my imaginary parts are -I and +5i. I'm going to rewrite this so that my real parts are together and my imaginary parts are together. -4 root 3 plus 2 can't be combined anymore, but -I plus 5i can, so I'll just rewrite the first part, and then -1 plus 5i is +4i. The bottom line here is that you rewrite and combine like terms. Let's take a look at subtraction. Subtraction is very similar to addition, but you just have one extra step to do. I'm using the same numbers as we had before. With subtraction, I just rewrite my first term like we did with addition, but then with my negative, it's like I have a -1 multiplying this entire expression, so I have to distribute that. So -1 times 5 is -5, and then a -1 times a -7i makes 7i. So as you notice, the net effect is that our signs are now opposite of what they were. From there, we can continue the same way. We just combine our like terms, our real parts with real, and our imaginary with imaginary. I'm going to rewrite this so our reals are together and our imaginaries are together. -2 minus 5 is -7, and then a +3i and a +7i give us 10i. I'm going to do the same thing to the second example, rewriting the first one exactly as is and then distributing the negative in the second. Now I'm going to group my reals and imaginaries together. So -4 root 3 goes with -2 as reals, and then -I and -5i go together as imaginaries. I'm going to rewrite this so that my reals and imaginaries are together. -4 root 3 minus 2 can't be simplified anymore, so I'm just going to rewrite it exactly as is. But -I and -5i make -6i, so this is my final answer. The bottom line here is we distribute the negative and then combine like terms.